given the vertices of a triangle ABC, where A is 1, 2, B is 4, 6, C is 5, 3, what is the area of a triangle? So we're living in quadrant 1. 1, 2 is like here. We'll call you A, and B is 4, 6, so we'll call you B, and then C is 5, 3, we'll call you C. And our job is to find the area contained in this triangle that I am drawing terribly. So if I just do this, no one will ever know that I can't draw worth a lick on this computer. So we're trying to find the area of this triangle right here. Perfect. Now what we can do is we can use the area using cross products. Okay, so half of a vector and a vector multiplied together using cross products. Now what we need to do is we need to take two of these sides and we need to turn them into vectors. Well, how do we do that, and what are we going to do? Well, let's choose sides A, B to start out, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. The way we find out a vector for AB is we'll call this V little a little b, because why not, so that when we do this, maybe we could have called it U, but it's too late now and you can't stop me. We're going to take the x value, and we're doing AB, so we'll call you x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. I'll probably eventually end up erasing that. It's very, 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 very similar to like slope formula stuff or distance formula stuff, where you end up with the one x value minus the other, so x sub 2 minus x sub 1, so 4 minus 1, which is 3, and y sub 2 minus y sub 1, so 6 minus 2, which is 4. Okay, so there's one of our sides written out as a vector. Now let me erase this because I'm probably going to need to rewrite things, and let me choose a different color. Let's choose side AC because why not? I'll call you vector AC, and it's basically going to be the same thing. I'll pick A, call you x sub 1, y sub 1. I'll pick C and call you x sub 2, y sub 2. So the x part of the vector AC is going to be x sub 2 minus x sub 1, which is 4. Y sub 2 minus y sub 1, which is 1. So now I have my two vectors. Okay, now the way I do cross products is I'm basically going to do what's, in a sense, a matrix. Okay, so let me write it out as a matrix, because why not? I have my one vector, which is going to be 3, 4. I have another vector, which is going to be 4, 1. Okay, and the way I do vector multiplication is I essentially take the determinant, which is going to be 3 times 1, 3, minus 4 times 4, which is 16, and that's going to end up being negative 13. Okay, now what I do in order to do cross products is I have to take the absolute value of that, which is going to be the absolute value of negative 13, which is going to be positive 13. All right, so now to complete this, I have to do, and by the way, what I just did here was this part. Now I have to take 1/2 of that, and 1/2 of 13 is 6.5. So, yeah, there you go. That's the area of a triangle using cross products. Not that much fun.